having been a bike racer for almost 20 years, a Peloton is actually a means by which to go a little faster. But when I was in the Peloton, it's a place where we kept our teammates safe. So today I thought about, we haven't done a very good job of keeping our kids safe.
People get divorced over it, people die over it. And I just said, no, I want to show that you can overcome this. It's a challenge, obviously. I'm still in this.
I mean, this is a dangerous undertaking. It's shocking that this is what you do have to do to make a point, a 48-year-old man. If I were younger, I'd be hopping on the bike right next to him.
To ride from Chicago all the way to New York for survivors is beautiful, and I really appreciate it.
You know, Dave's story is my story. Dave's story is so many people's stories, men and women. It's that same guilt. It's the same feeling alone. It's the same anger. It's the same rage.
What is so awe-inspiring about Dave's ride, it's the individual people that you can communicate with along the way.
You're riding your bike and you're getting all this sensory stimulus from nature, and you're meeting all these great people across the country. Your heart is open, and when you open yourself to pain, as much as that hurts, you open yourself to joy.
So this is the nightmare that's on a loop in my head. They don't know what we're suffering. And I'm tired of the church using their influence and wealth to prevent justice.
Between Pennsylvania, New York, and New Jersey, there are bills pending that will make such a significant change. There should be no expiration on the crime, because there's no expiration on the memory. There's no expiration on the emotional impact.
Ultimately, some things in life, they can't be fixed. You're always going to carry them. But how much of that burden you choose to carry, that's something that you can't manage.
You will wash the dirt away till your wretchedness seeps out.
A Peloton of One is a documentary film that deals with the subject of childhood sexual abuse. I myself am a survivor of abuse and know firsthand the impact that abuse has on someone. And as we're now seeing worldwide, as more and more people come forward, thousands and thousands of people have been affected by childhood sexual abuse. From Larry Nassar to the Roman Catholic Church to the Boy Scouts to private schools, this is an epidemic.
Our film focuses on a friend of mine, Dave Oehmiller, who was sexually abused by a priest in his parish. In 2015, he came forward for the first time and told his family and friends about his abuse. In 2018, he conducted a solo bike ride from Chicago to New Jersey to inspire other survivors to do the same, to come forward and tell their own stories.
We stopped in key cities along the way and met with some incredible and inspiring survivors and advocates that are fighting for justice and truth, and also to help bring healing to thousands upon thousands of survivors worldwide.
And when we were on the road, what we captured was very astounding. We found out that there are so many common threads that tied all these other survivors, all these other advocates to Dave himself. Dave and his ride essentially was a vessel to figure out what these people had to do to heal and to rebuild their lives.
So we've come a long way on this journey, and we're very excited about what we have. And the good news is that principal photography is pretty much done.
But we need your help. And that's all for finishing funds. And by finishing, I'm talking about editing, music composition for the score, motion graphics to help illustrate a lot of the ideas and statistics we want to talk about, and the audio mix.
We believe that we have an incredibly important and inspiring film, a film that needs to be shared with the world, a film that will bring healing and understanding to many. The timing is now for film about this subject. Please consider joining a Peloton of One.